We have quite a lot of Palantir news and information to cover today, so let's not mess around. First up, we have a new Palantir partnership. Well, not Palantir directly, but let me explain. Surgeons announces collaboration with Mayo Clinic to innovate the healthcare supply chain. So that there doesn't mention Palantir at all. It mentions Surgeons and Mayo Clinic. But the important thing to note is that Surgeons was actually developed in collaboration with Palantir and with Concordance Healthcare. Surgeons is basically a software as a service, a SaaS ecosystem for the healthcare supply chain, and it aims to connect providers, distributors, and suppliers, like I said, all within the healthcare supply chain. And the important thing is actually it's built on Palantir's Foundry platform. Just like we have the Airbus and Palantir Skywise platform that is specific to the aviation industry, Surgeons is an ecosystem, that is specific to the healthcare supply chain industry. So basically, this is a new indirect partnership for Palantir, so we should still be talking about this. So you can read this whole thing in your own time if you want, but let's just talk about what it's actually about, what problem this partnership is trying to solve. So first and foremost, it is enhancing the healthcare supply chain. So by integrating Surgeons into Mayo Clinic's digital supply chain, this partnership is trying to create a resilient and high-value network of care. And then as with everything with Palantir, we are trying to improve decision-making. Surgeons is trying to provide near real-time visibility and flexible data connections that help facilitate informed, proactive decision-making through being predictive, forecasting, workflows, alerts, and so on. And again, a typical theme that we talk about with Palantir, this will really help bring together loads and loads of data that is everywhere into one centralized location to make actionable decisions, to make actionable information. And ultimately, all of this is going to help advance patient care. So why should Palantir shareholders care about this piece of information? Well, it's because it's an expansion of Palantir's ecosystem. Surgeons is built on Foundry, the Foundry platform, like I just said, meaning that this collaboration that we're seeing is actually extending the use of Palantir's technology once again within the healthcare sector. This is something that we keep seeing happening. And it does represent, again, another revenue stream, but we don't really have any visibility into how much this collaboration was worth or the exact figures to do with Surgeons at this point in time. And Mayo Clinic is a very, very well-renowned, prestigious medical institution that basically is market validation, right? Other companies within this sector, seeing Mayo Clinic, seeing Concordance, seeing Tampa General, all these different massive institutions, massive organizations utilizing Palantir in different ways, just shows the effectiveness of Palantir technology. And then this could lead to long-term growth and attracting other potential big names in the future. We've also had a new video released by Palantir. It's actually a demo video, and let me tell you, it has a very funky beat. I will play a bit of the video now on the screen whilst I tell you about what this demo is actually showing us, but I do recommend that you go away and you watch this with sound on in your own time. It's only a short clip, and I'll try and leave it linked below. So basically, this is showing us a new AIP Now release called the Industry AI Base Plate, and it's designed to revolutionize manufacturing operations by embedding AI at every single level of factory operations. And I should just quickly mention, in case you've not heard of this before, AIP Now is just a collection of pre-built, easy-to-use AI products and intelligent workflows, straight out of the box, ready to go, no messing around. And there's lots of different ones. You can have a look. Look, I'll show you now on their website. Different ones for different industries, for different use cases. I also wanted to show you this fantastic post on X that Arnie put together. And if you're not following Arnie, then you need to be, especially if you care about Palantir. Go and follow him over on X. But he's saying here, Palantir delivers the following, and he's got this from this presentation that was given. 33%, this is all use cases, by the way, this is all proof that Palantir is working. 33% acceleration of A350 Airbus production, 60% cost reduction per barrel at BP, 30% reduction in power utilization at Jacobs, 12% reduction in waste at Panasonic, 70% faster ERP harmonization at ESI, 65% reduction in transformer ignitions, 25% increase in productivity at Eaton, and $200 million cost savings at Tyson Foods. Software that works. That's the important thing here. We keep getting proof from the companies using Palantir that it's working. Real real outputs. Look at this. These are big deals for businesses. Massive, massive deals. 70% faster, 65% reduction, $200 million cost savings. These won't go unnoticed by the rest of the industry, the rest of the companies within different industries that are not already working with Palantir. And all of these savings and efficiency increases, productivity increases, they'll all be coming from enhanced data analytics, improved efficiencies, predictive maintenance, optimization, and everything else that Palantir is providing. Oh, and also, just wanted to give you a little update here. You know, the other day in one of the episodes, I was saying how Palantir received quite a big downgrade from $44 a share to $8.50 a share from UBS. But when I was talking about it, I couldn't really find much information. I couldn't really find which analyst was giving it this price downgrade and why. Well, it turns out, guys, that it was an error. It was an error. They didn't mean Palantir at all. Apparently, they corrected themselves, but the ticker that they meant to say was Playtika, not Palantir. But this isn't good. Although it was a welcome stock price decrease in terms of accumulating more shares, like many people enjoyed buying shares at the cheap, it did cause a big drop in the price, and for no good reason. That is not a good thing that we want to see the stock market actually doing. I just don't understand why you wouldn't double check. It wouldn't go through a process at these companies to actually say, that is not the company we're even speaking about here, and that's going to have knock-on effects. But you do have to start asking some questions, don't you? But do let me know what you think about all of this related to Palantir in the comments below. If you want to watch these episodes ad-free, get exclusive and extended content and a bunch of other perks, become an insider of the Inner Circle Vault. Link in the description.